Hello, friends. Happy to be with you again today. Wanted to share a little more reading from the book Extreme Programming Explained. Today we're going to be reading the foreword to the first edition. This one is also by Erich Gamma, who has spent a considerable amount of time with the Eclipse Foundation. Extreme programming nominates coding as the key activity throughout a software project. This can't possibly work. Time to reflect for a second about my own development work. I work in a just-in-time software culture with compressed release cycles spiced up with high technical risk. Having to make change your friend is a survival skill. Communication in and across often geographically separated teams is done with code. We read code to understand new or evolving subsystem APIs. The life cycle and behavior of complex objects is defined in test cases, again in code. Problem reports come with test cases demonstrating the problem, once more in code. Finally, we continuously improve existing code with refactoring. Obviously, our development is code-centric, but we successfully deliver software in time, so this can work after all. It would be wrong to conclude that all this is needed to deliver software is daredevil programming. Delivering software is hard, and delivering quality software in time is even harder. To make it work requires the disciplined use of additional best practices. This is where Kent starts in his thought-provoking book on extreme programming. Kent was among the leaders at Tektronix to recognize the potential of man-in-the-loop pair programming in Smalltalk for complex engineering applications. Together with Ward Cunningham, he inspired much of the pattern movement that has had such an impact on my career. XP describes an approach to development that combines practices used by many successful developers that got buried under the massive literature on software methods and processes. Like patterns, XP builds on best practices such as unit testing, pair programming, and refactoring. In XP, these practices are combined so that they complement and often control each other. The focus is on the interplay of the different practices, which makes this book an important contribution. There's a single goal to deliver software with the right functionality and hitting dates. While OTI's successful just-in-time software process is not pure XP, it has many common threads. I've enjoyed my interaction with Kent and practicing XP episodes on a little thing called JUnit. His views and approaches always challenge the way I approach software development. There is no doubt that XP challenges some traditional Big M approaches. This book will let you decide whether you want to embrace XP or not. And that was written by Erich Gamma in August of 1999. So I hope you enjoyed the thoughts from Erich Gamma on Kent Beck's writing about extreme programming. Thank you all for being with me, and I hope you have a wonderful day.